Athenaeum Storytime. Thank you for joining me today as we read some stories, sing some songs, and get a little bit of movement. Let's get started with our brain warm-up, and let's get up and move. Let's stretch up high if you can. Stretch up as high as you can and reach the sky. Tickle those clouds. Tickle, 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 tickle. Reach down low and tickle your toes. Go tickle, tickle, tickle. Let's wake up the side. Let's reach to the side. Now reach to the other side. Good. Now let's show me if you can clap your hands. Can you tap your toes? Stomp your feet. And wiggle your hips. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Ready? We're going to do our opening song. This is the way we clap our hands. Clap our hands. Clap our hands. This is the way we clap our hands. Early in the morning. This is the way we tap our toes, tap our toes, tap our toes. This is the way we tap our toes early in the morning. This is the way we stomp our feet, stomp our feet, stomp our feet. This is the way we stomp our feet early in the morning. This is the way we wiggle our hips, wiggle our hips, wiggle our hips. This is the way we wiggle our hips early in the morning. This is the way we sit on down, sit on down, sit on down. This is the way we sit on down early in the morning. Good job, everyone. Give yourselves a big clap. Give yourselves a big pat on the back and give yourselves a big giant bear hug. Grrr. Well, welcome and thank you for joining us. Today for Storytime, we have a very special story about a bear losing his tooth. So our letter for today is going to be the letter T for tooth. So let's take our magic fingers in the air and we're going to write a T. Let's go down and across. Good job. That is our tall T or our uppercase T. Here is our tiny little lowercase t. So let's do that. Let's go down and across. Good job. Our number for today, what is our number? Our number is the number 5. Can you count to 5? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Our shape for today is a triangle. Ooh, it's a T word. It's our triangle. So let's maybe take our magic finger and make a triangle in the air. Let's go down, down, and across. Good job. And our color for today is the color white. Maybe look around your room. Do you see something white? If you do, point to the color white. All right, white is for our teeth and many other things. So why don't we do a little activity before our book? So maybe you guys can help me out at home. Can you guys do this? Let's do look and see, look and see. Can you find the tooth for me? We've got a tooth hidden under a pillow. Let's count our pillows first. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna do our little look and see, and then we're gonna see maybe what color would that tooth be under. So ready? Look and see, look and see. Can you find the tooth for me? Is it under the yellow? Let's see. No, it isn't. Let's try it again. Look and see, look and see. Can you find the tooth for me? Is it under the green? Let's see. No, it isn't. Let's try again. Look and see, look and see. Can you find the tooth for me? Is it under, should we try the blue or should we try the purple? Let's try the purple. Is it under the purple? No, it isn't. So let's try again. Look and see, look and see. Can you find the tooth for me? Is it under? Blue or pink? Let me hear you. Which do you think? Let's try the blue. Is it under the blue? Yes, it is. Good job. Give a good hand for that. All right, good job. Now, let's see what happens to Bear and his loose tooth. Here is the story, Bear's Loose Tooth by Karma Wilson and illustrated by Jane Chapman. Bear's Loose Tooth. From a cave in the forest came a munch, munch, crunch as the bear and his friend all nibbled their lunch. Bear savored every bite he gulped and he gobbled. Then there in his mouth something wiggled and it wobbled. As Bear nibbled food, something moved when he chewed. It was Bear's loose tooth. Bear pointed in his mouth and he said, "Oh dear, my tooth feels funny. It's one right here." Bear frowned and he worried. Tears welled in his eyes. "But how will I eat if my tooth says goodbye?" Hare said, "Open wide." But then he looked inside and he saw Bear's loose tooth. Mouse squeaked, "Don't fret, don't fuss. Look, see, a new tooth will grow where the old used to be." "We'll help," said Wren. "I know what to do. It's out with the old and in with the new." Wren perched on Bear's lip. He got a good grip on Bear's loose tooth. Bear pulled on the tooth with all of his might. "Is it out?" asked Bear. But it stayed stuck tight. "I'm a bit too small for this job," said Wren. So Owl grabbed the tooth, but the tooth stayed in. Badger said, "I'll try. I'll give it a big pry on Bear's loose tooth." They all took a turn, but the tooth wouldn't budge. Then Bear used his tongue and he gave a little nudge. His tooth wiggled to and fro, and then what do you know? Bear's tooth fell out. Bear danced a big dance. Bear grinned a big grin. Bear held his tooth and showed all his friends. Bear looked in the mirror and he laughed at his smile. A new tooth would come, but it might take a while. That night in bed, right next to his head, lay Bear's loose tooth. While he slept and he snored, a fairy fluttered in. She left blueberries where Bear's tooth had been. He woke in the morning and he found a sweet treat. Bear's friends came for breakfast and they sat down to eat. Bear gulped and he gobbled and he felt something wobble. Uh-oh, Bear's loose tooth. Well, thank you for sharing Bear's Loose Tooth by Karma Wilson with me. If you guys would like to join me, we're gonna do a special little song now. So maybe you can stand on up, and can you show me how to clap? Can you show me how to stomp? And can you show me how to beep your nose? Beep, beep. So we're gonna do If You're Happy and Then You Know It, so we can see all your beautiful teeth as you smile. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, and your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, beep your nose, beep, beep. If you're happy and you know it, beep your nose, beep, beep. If you're happy and you know it, and your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, beep your nose, beep, beep. Now here's the challenge. Can you do all three? So can you clap your hands, stomp your feet, and beep your nose? Let's do one more round. Ready? If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp, beep, beep. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp, beep, beep. If you're happy and you know it, and your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp, beep, beep. Good job. Give yourself a big clap and give yourself a big kiss on the brain. We need to give that brain some love, so. All right, if you're ready, we're gonna do one more activity before we say goodbye for today. So if you wanna take a walk over here, we're gonna take a look at 5, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 very special teeth. Can you show me 5 with your hands? Good. And these teeth are going to be in your mouth, and we are going to pull. So can you guys show me pulling your teeth, and then maybe twisting your teeth, and then show me pop. So we're going to pull, we're going to twist, and we're going to pop. So we've got 5 little teeth in your teeny tiny mouth. We pulled and we twisted and we popped one out. Now we have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 little teeth in your teeny tiny mouth. We pulled and we twisted and we popped one out. Now we have 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 little teeth in your teeny tiny mouth. We pulled and we twisted and we popped one out. Now we have 2. 1, 2. 2 little teeth in your teeny tiny mouth. We pulled and we twisted and we popped one out. Now we have how many teeth left? We have 1. 1 little tooth in your teeny tiny mouth. We pulled and we twisted and we popped one out. Oh no! We have no more teeth left. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me today. Remember, our letter was the letter T. Our number was 5, so let's count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Our shape was a triangle and our color was the color white. If you're ready, we're going to do our goodbye song. So if you can you show me how to clap again? Let's stomp and let's wave goodbye. Ready? If we clap and say goodbye, we clap and say goodbye. With our friends at story time, we clap and say goodbye. We stomp and say goodbye, we stomp and say goodbye. With our friends at story time, we stomp and say goodbye. We wave and say goodbye, we wave and say goodbye. With our friends at story time, we wave and say goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for joining us today.